Welcome back to another episode of the podcast, episode 50. Today we're back with the guys. We're going to be talking about, of course, my original, my one and only Antteruption. We have trade deadline, reactions, not discussion, and we also have John G. announces Jacob B. starting QB.
We got a little
So-
riddle in the script today.
Shut up. Shut up. We got a little
we also
riddle
have
in the...
our most disappointing teams, our most surprising teams are, well, we redid our awards for the midseason, and our favorite midseason, favorite team midseason awards, including MIP. What is MIP again?
Most improved.
Most improved player, and then DJ's blonde ranking.
Yeah. DJ's blind, right?
Yeah.
I don't... For the last 2 weeks already.
Hey,
Nope.
y'all just gotta look at the. Just
No,
know there's gonna be a
I was in
blind
the-
ranking.
Last time I looked at the script, there was no blind ranking.
The blind ranking was always there.
Yeah, it was always there.
I didn't see
It was
it.
there in
It's
college.
been there. Yeah, it's been there since before I added the midseason awards. But yeah. And get
But yeah,
started
if y'all
with
seen blind
Antteruption.
ranking on other channels, it's basically like that. But yeah, my interruption
Yep.
today is so I basically spent like my last 56 hours of my weekend with Bobcast. Right, guys?
Wow,
Yeah.
yeah,
We did a haunted maze and for Halloween, and we went to the rec. I recorded. I was cameraman.
Y'all see that video?
Went to
Holy,
McDonald's.
holy man!
Went to
Not
McDonald's.
just
yeah.
you, Ant.
Yeah,
Me as well.
I went to McDonald's.
Oh yeah, all of us went to McDonald's. We did a opening card
Arpening?
card opening
Arpening.
card opening video.
That video should be
Y'all
out by then.
Not by
Yeah.
not by the time the
Oh.
video's uploaded.
We had
Oh, my
we had a
bad.
special guest in Wade and Blake. Yeah,
Well, Blake's OG, but he comes around
yeah. The founding
every
father
so
comes-
often.
He comes around.
Oh, don't. Well, is the basketball video gonna drop by this?
It's the basketball video dropping before the cards.
But is it dropping before this one?
No.
Oh no, wait, it's
Because
not.
this video's dropping.
Because this one has to go now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. My bad. That'll be in later episodes, but special guest
probably
Noah.
over Thanksgiving time.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems about fitting.
What's it called? Also, we don't have a for those who are like regular people. Regular viewers. We usually have a fantasy, but we'll be doing that on the next episode.
Yeah.
That's why we're doing the blind ranking last. So
This week 10 is split up into two parts. Not trying to record for 4 hours, especially because it's already 10 o'clock.
oh yeah, daylight savings. What was it? Daylight doomings. It's like
Fall back.
Fall back. You're falling back an hour.
All right. And get us started with the trades. And we're going to grade
Um,
them. They're at the bottom of the script. You'll see
Bottom
them.
of the script.
Or just scroll down.
I'll-
Well, the
It'll
chat's
say
even.
trades.
I'll get us started.
Yeah.
The first trade I saw at 5 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no.
Oh.
This is trades since 10:30.
Oh, today.
Yeah. So
Oh.
not 10:30 today. Like
Oh.
October 30th.
Okay. So
That's the
the
last trade we covered.
is that my mic that's echoing?
We hear Bobby.
Probably mine.
Oh, okay. So yeah, the Eagles.
bro.
The Eagles traded Jalen Phillips.
No, it says Eagles.
Phillips. Oh, the Eagles got edge
I was gonna mention that.
Jalen Phillips
You said 10:30.
for
Oh, like
What do they get?
well, they traded with the Dolphins Dolphins get the 2026 third round pick, while the Eagles get edge rusher Jalen Phillips.
Yeah, when this trade went through, I was telling Bobby that
He was mad.
I hate the Eagles. Like, why do we keep trading with them? Like that third
Why
round
do
pick.
we?
That like the NFL wide. Why do we keep trading with the Eagles
So you encompass
They're
the
just gonna
entire
keep
NFL.
for trading with the Eagles? Yes. Why?
yes, because they're just gonna keep stacking up
Why
their
does the
over
NFL keep
already
trading?
overpowered teams.
They literally kept Jahan Dobson. Well, they didn't. No, it was John Mechie. They
Yeah.
literally kept John Mechie for nothing.
Nothing.
Literally nothing. Which we'll get to that. Never. I don't know. Did that happen earlier,
Just like how the Cowboys,
or did that happen during the
kept that
during
one
the?
CB.
I don't know when that happened. That happened in Michael Carter trade.
Oh well,
So John
that
Mechie's a Jet.
sucks.
But so we talked about that in the last video. But yeah, Jalen Phillips. And the thing about that draft pick, apparently it's conditional. So basically if Jalen Phillips, who's a free agent after this year, doesn't re-sign with the Eagles, the Eagles get their the Eagles get their pick back. So it's basically just a rental.
So it's a win-win.
It's a rental, and he can.
So
go
that's what
re-sign with the
conditional
Dolphins.
means.
Well, in this, like, you can add different like criteria to every conditional pick. Like you do a play time, a re-signing, a stats wise. But yeah, so from what I read, if Jalen Phillips doesn't re-sign with the Eagles get their pick back.
That's crazy.
So, do you comment down below if you think he's going to resign with the Eagles?
I think he's going, especially if
I think it is.
I seen what he said. There's no place I'd rather
Going from like a bottom 5 team to like one of the top 5 teams. That was basically another player who went from 1-7 to 7-2. You good?
Yeah.
Bless you.
I just thought
salute.
somebody was
Same
going to
as
open my door.
What do y'all grade this trade for each team?
I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B plus for the Eagles.
I'll give it a
I'll give it like a C minus.
85.
I was going
Actually, no, a C. C
C
plus.
for the Eagles. B for the Eagles for me, only because Jalen Phillips has an injury history. They
Yeah.
already have an injured Nolan Smith. So
Who they didn't trade either. Wow.
yeah, because he's hurt. And then we have I'll give the Dolphins if Jalen Phillips resigns with the Eagles, this deal goes up for the Dolphins if this third round pick can turn into something. But for now, I'll just give it a B. So B's for both.
Yeah.
Seems pretty reasonable for me.
What's the
I
next
agree.
trade, Ant?
B's for both. We have Edge Raymond Jones.
And who did he go?
From the Ravens, and he's going to the Titans for
Bro,
conditional.
it says Ravens.
No,
did.
Conditional?
no.
All the trades.
Oh, my bad.
Read it how the script is
Yes.
It
written.
literally says
Yes, the
get
Ravens get Edge Jamonte Jones.
Tremonte.
Well, the Titans get
Dramonte.
a conditional 5th round. Can be 4th round pick.
Yeah. I don't know the criteria for this conditional pick, but it can turn into a 4th round pick. I like this deal a lot for the Titans. They signed Draymond Jones on like I think 1 or 2 year deal worth like $8.5 a year, and getting just anything out of him. Don't do it, Bobby. I can see. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's an interesting one. We'll talk about that later. But yeah, so I like the deal for the Titans, getting something out of someone that they weren't gonna really play or resign if he is on a 1 year deal. I don't know what deal he's on. So for the Titans, just getting anything out of Draymond Jones, I'll give them a B. And for the Ravens, they get a nice rotational piece. B.
So B's everywhere.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Not a touchdown.
All right, Ant, what's next?
Next we get
These trades are
the Cowboys
that
get
happen on the trade deadline day. All the ones we're going to talk about now.
Yeah, what I'm noticing right here is like a lot of these teams are getting defensive players. The Cowboys get linebacker Logan Wilson, while the Bengals get a 2025 seventh round pick.
He didn't want to be in
Cool.
Cincinnati. Bengals got something for him. So it's one of those deals where the guy doesn't even want to be there. So you just get rid of him. I feel like they could have got more than a seventh though.
They could have at least got a
I feel
fifth.
like I seen someone react to a post saying that like the Cowboys are not gonna allow like 50 points defensively.
Oh
So
no, they're still
that
gonna allow
was
Instead of
something.
75. Yeah, we'll talk about the other
yes,
trade that they made,
Oh,
which still it's gonna help
yeah.
out their
wait a
defense.
minute.
But
What?
I put it in the
Yeah,
order
let
that
me.
the trades went through on the trade deadline.
Tell me that I can't break off some side
But yeah, I'll give the Bengals a C for this one. Just getting rid of a guy because he didn't want to be there. Cowboys getting him for a
Yeah.
7. I'll give them a B minus. He's not as good as he's been, but he can definitely help the Cowboys defense. So Logan Wilson
Yeah.
and the Cowboys will get a B minus.
Let's see. Why would he back with
All right, Ant. What's next?
Up next we have the Jaguars getting wide receiver Jacoby Myers.
Myers.
The Raiders get a 4th round pick. On top of that, a 6th round pick.
Another guy that didn't want to be on the team that they were traded from.
I'll
And
give the Jaguars like a
I like
B.
this trade for the Jaguars.
Like a
I like this
B
trade for
plus,
the
A
Jaguars
minus
too, yeah.
maybe.
I think this is in the A, maybe B
This
plus,
is
just because we don't. It looks like an A, but I'll give it a B plus because we just gotta see how it works out.
Yeah, we just gotta let the trade cook. So
I like this
Simmer
a lot.
up.
When I seen he got traded to the Jaguars, I was like, that's a good spot because they
Yeah.
needed
We'll see
another
how Jacoby
reliable weapon
Myers.
with BTJ having a down year and having multiple
Parker
injuries,
Washington.
knee, ankle, yeah. Bro, tell me why, Bobby. I was looking at this one thing. It was a graphic of Jacoby Myers in the Jaguars jersey, and he was wearing number 11. The top 2
Yes.
comments were, "How dare you put him in Parker Washington's jersey number?" I was like, bro,
Parker Washington is a GOAT in Jacksonville,
I guess
allegedly.
he is. I wish I'd known that Monday night though against the Chiefs.
Yeah, like could have been better if I found that out earlier. You know.
yeah, for anybody who
like this deal for both
is a
teams.
Jaguars fan.
For the Jaguars, B plus.
I'll give him a B plus. I like Jacoby Myers a lot.
Gets Trevor Lawrence a sure-handed weapon.
Yup. Especially with all the injuries. Brenton Strange being injured.
The Raiders is just one of those getting draft picks out of someone that doesn't want to be there. I'll give it just a B.
Yeah.
What's next, Ant?
Up. Ooh.
No, go ahead.
Looks like Bup has a question.
Why? Why this next trade, man?
Are you like sad that it happened?
It's the
No.
It's a star trade.
Was it just like
star
it
trade
just
of today?
surprised you because it came out of nowhere?
Yes, I DJ. I literally tried to get your fucking attention with this trade. You didn't answer me.
Oh.
And I was like, I feel like I'm the only one that knows about this right now.
No, I knew about it. I was just
I was shocked though. Man,
But
proceed.
Trade is a very big trade. It's one of the bigger trades. Well, it is the big trade. Yeah, the Colts get a cornerback in Sauce Gardner, while the Jets get a 2026 first round pick and a 2027 first round pick. Or
and
another
Adonai
first round pick in
Mitchell.
2027.
That's not in there, but Adonai Mitchell's part of this.
Oh, and Antteruption Mitchell. The guy who dropped the deep ball. I'm actually glad he dropped the deep ball.
Well, yeah.
Because then, yeah, there would have
Otherwise, y'all would have lost that game.
Maybe he wouldn't have been traded.
He probably wouldn't have.
Yeah, it's true.
But yeah.
Didn't he get drafted last year?
I believe so. But yeah, this was a
Dang.
big
Wait, but
trade.
that's low-key crazy.
Sauce Gardner. This one came out of nowhere because like Sauce Gardner is just not a name that you thought would be available
At all. I don't think I
Yeah, a lot
don't
of
think I
people
heard a
thought-
single rumor about him
and
being
the
traded.
Jets just extended him this offseason. He literally just
Yeah.
got paid.
You know,
A lot of people thought he was gonna stay a Jet, but
I thought he was too.
I
guess
thought he
not.
was too.
The
I
reports
was-
came out that he didn't request a trade. It just they traded him.
It was one of those.
um, Yeah, so basically he woke up. He went to sleep 1-7. Woke up 7-2. It's crazy.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, somebody had posted about Sauce Gardner being a bust. I was like, I had texted them. I was like, yeah, somebody that's considered a bust doesn't get traded for 2 first-round picks.
That's what
And the
I'm
person was
saying.
like, should I delete that? I was like, I think you should, maybe if you think so,
Yeah.
because that.
When Sauce got traded, like I know we weren't gonna trade JC out, but I was like, damn, if Sauce is available,
Damn,
I
JC
was
might be
like,
up in there.
No,
I was like,
no, cause
DB could have been
uh,
like a
I
freaking
was like,
like,
no, man. I
sheesh.
said they better
what's it
not.
called? Yesterday I was on call with DJ till like what 2,
Yeah.
and bro said, since Puka's getting injured, that means like he's most likely to get traded.
No,
I
cause
was having a heart
no,
attack
it
all
was
last night.
because I was making the joke on how like you know how right before the trade deadline, the guys that usually get traded have like random injuries pop up and they're out for the game just so
Yeah,
they don't get hurt. I was
yeah.
like Puka has a rib injury, so I was like, hey, it might mean he getting
Yes,
traded.
and he was like,
Mm-mm.
he could be a Panther. No, oh,
Bro,
He
he
no,
can't.
you already got one Islander, bro.
Steph Curry illness
Already got
ruled
one
out till
Islander, bro.
Wednesday. He just played.
Sometimes sicknesses just pop up, man.
They're just giving him a rest. They probably play like the Nets. We're being honest.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Up
trade came out of
next.
nowhere. We didn't even
Oh,
like what I was
doing
I think I
great.
said
Yeah,
it to
sorry.
Bobby earlier. This trade could look like a steal for the Colts or for the Jets and next
It
year
can.
really. So
It
they
really
give
can.
they have 2 first-round picks this year.
Yep.
3 next year
Yep.
Back in the
because
picks.
of a trade we're going to talk about later. But if Daniel Jones, because they're obviously going to pay him to
What
be
did
their
you tell
franchise
me?
quarterback, if he comes back down to earth next year and they're bad, the Jets are going to get a top pick.
It can. Or they could get a mid pick. You never know.
I don't think they would mind. Another pick is another pick that you can use to trade up, trade for someone.
What?
Sure.
So that's why it was just interesting to me because it's like,
Yes, sir.
And the only reason that made me think about that is just because it's Daniel Jones. He had the one good year with the Giants. Brian DeVoe's first year. Brian DeVoe's second year was bad with Daniel Jones, and then he got cut. He's having a good
Yeah.
year with Shane Steichen, and they're most likely going to pay him in the offseason. If it turns out bad and the Jets get a top pick, this going to look like a steal.
Yeah.
But I like
And
this trade.
Sauce has an injury history too.
Mhm.
So
I like the
you
trade
never
for
know.
both teams. The Jets, they're doing what you need to do when you're a rebuilding team.
Rebuilding
actually
team.
sell.
Yeah.
Like a team like the Dolphins, besides Jalen Phillips, they didn't sell Minka. They didn't sell Bradley Chubb.
Everybody thought they would. Everybody thought they were going to be the
I
selling
thought Bradley
team.
Chubb should have been at least the one gone over Jalen Phillips because Jalen Phillips is young.
Right. Itchy.
What y'all give this trade?
I give the Jets
I give the Jets an A. Yeah,
A plus
A plus
actually.
because I know like it hurts moving on from Sauce, but 2 first-round picks are 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, I'll give the Colts a A.
Yeah,
Just for getting another lockdown, shutdown corner.
because now they got Kenny Moore in the slot, Charvarius Ward on the outside, and
Yeah, that secondary is dangerous, bro.
hey, that low key means that is gonna be for parlay purposes. You could take corner or wide receivers against the Jets now, but you can't take them
For
at
sure.
all against the Colts.
There might be some hidden gems in there, but
Well,
you
yeah,
never know.
but I'm not taking like a 90-yard.
Yeah, because I saw a graphic about the New York Jets' corners.
Yeah,
One I forgot their names. One of them was Brownlee,
yeah, Jarvis Brownlee.
Jarvis Brownlee. I know Azare Thomas is in there, and then I forgot another guy.
All right,
I
Ant,
don't know.
what's our
But
next trade?
yeah,
Next trade is the Seahawks getting a wide receiver in Shaheed.
He got the last name right at
Nope.
least.
Yeah, at least he got the last
Rashid.
name right.
Oh, Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed.
Speedster.
Well, the Saints
He had
get
his Speedster.
yeah. Well, the Saints get a
What,
fourth
that
round pick
same deal that
and a fifth round pick.
4th and 5th. That's a
Not too
nice deal
bad
for
for
Rashid Shaheed, who's on an
yeah.
expiring contract. He had his breakout season with the Saints last year with offensive coordinator Clint Kubiak, who's now with the Seahawks. So trying to pair him back up, and people are saying, "Oh, is this going to take away targets from JSN?" No, no, it's going to take
They're
targets away
gonna
from Cooper Kupp.
Yeah, because Cooper Cup is a little older, so
He's not doing particularly anything this
Yeah,
season.
this is
So
taking
Yeah.
literally Cooper Kupp's.
he's literally taking like his, taking it slow. He's not
sorry,
really up
Panthers
there.
don't got to face him on Sunday
but we will face
True.
them
in week
like
16.
in 5
In
weeks.
week 16, yeah.
Wow, why right before the season?
Regular
Ends?
season,
Interesting.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I
The
like
season's
this trade for
coming
the
to an.
Saints.
We're halfway through, man.
Getting value for someone on an
It's
expiring
crazy how fast.
is
season
always
went
getting
by.
value for someone that's on an expiring contract is good. So
I like this. I like this trade. Seahawks get another weapon.
yeah, another weapon to just elevate
Wow,
the
the
offense.
Saints.
The Seahawks are top of the NFC team right now.
Yeah, they are.
They are, yeah.
I like this for Seahawks B plus, Saints B. Getting rid of a guy on expiring, like I keep saying, you weren't going to re-sign him. The one thing I've seen a lot of Seahawks fans say is they say he better not bring that number 22 gimmick to Seattle.
He could bring it there. I don't know why they're tripping off
he's wearing
that.
22.
Yeah, I don't
It's
know
just
what they're talking about.
22 as a wide receiver is just weird. Remember Matthew Golden was going to wear that. That would have looked ugly.
Bro,
Ew.
let
22
bro.
as a wide receiver?
Rashid Shaheed makes it look cool though.
I like it on Rashid, but Matthew Golden, no.
Yeah, nah, bro.
All right, Ant, what's the
Now
next trade?
this game's starting to separate a little bit.
Oh, okay, sorry. My shoulder. The
Old.
Bears get edge rusher Joe Tyron Shoinka.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Good job.
All right. And a 7th pick. 7th. What? 7th pick. What 7th round pick? Holy. And the Browns get a 6th round pick.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The Bears pivoted to try and show Inca because they couldn't get whoever their number one target was. So they tried to trade for some edge rusher and they couldn't get him. That's why they just went to Shoyinka.
I guess Tryon Shoyinka was the last resort.
Former first round pick, right?
I'm pretty sure.
With the Buccaneers.
Maybe. Yeah.
What is it?
Shoyinka.
Most of these teams I'm noticing, needs.
He's still 26. He
some
kind of
help
looks
on
like.
defenses.
Jalen Coker kind of looks like him.
He does, yeah. I know what Shoyinka looks like.
Yeah, 32nd overall pick in the 2021 draft.
Wow.
What a
Why else
follow.
are young Shrinker?
Yeah.
He literally has not.
I'll just give this a C plus.
I'll give it a C plus.
C plus.
I'll
for
give
the
it a
Bears.
C. Yeah, I think a C.
C for the Browns, just because they're just getting off of him.
So, yeah. On to the next.
Yeah, next one.
All right, on to the next. Our second big trade. The Cowboys get D-Tac, Quentin Williams. Why again? And then the Jets get a 26th second round pick and a 2027 first round pick, and defensive tackle Mozzie Smith.
Yeah, when this trade went through,
That's
it was
crazy.
It was very,
Wow.
very interesting.
Interesting.
I seen Jets are trading Quentin Williams and then I seen C, and I was thinking, okay, Cardinals. I thought Cardinals were making a move, trying to beef up that D line, especially after seeing what Walter Nolan did yesterday. He's a stud, by the way. If y'all didn't watch Monday night,
I
he
didn't.
came in and
Sorry.
made an impact right away. But yeah, they got, like Ant said, if he did, a 2026 second. So second this year, a first next year, the Cowboys first, and a bust in Mozzie Smith from Michigan.
I heard somebody try to compare him to somebody.
Mozzie Smith is
It
bad.
didn't. It didn't end well.
That's just them trying to replace Quentin Williams.
I mean, who knows? Mozzie Smith might pop off, bro.
It could be one of those change of
It
scenery.
could.
Maybe
And
with
he
like
turns
different
out very
coaching.
good.
It really could. Every
Yeah,
player
maybe
has
like
that.
different coaching. Different coaching, different environment.
So if you guys can't tell by the Cowboys trades today, they were beefing up the defense. It's not going to help their pass rush at all. They can't get to the quarterback.
Just a lot of run stop.
They're going to be able to stop the run.
Yeah.
Though. And they're
Yeah,
not.
They got some
for sure.
big,
I
beefy
thought they
men,
would
but
have went for like
to
a
stop the run.
safety. They did not.
No. I seen someone talking about that where like, since they didn't want to pay Micah Parsons, they decided to keep one of their cornerbacks that got flamed by like who?
Oh,
Who flamed him?
that route, Bobby, from Marvin
Yeah, that
Harrison
route
yesterday.
on.
Oh my,
On
that
DeRon
was
Yes,
Bland.
Marvin
nasty,
Harrison.
bro.
That was nasty, bro.
Itchy.
That it was nasty.
Yeah, it was.
Never
bad.
let DeRon Bland on NFL field again for that.
That was it's
Like, bro, it reminded me of that one route by Big X the Plug, where he basically, or no, not Big X the Plug, but like it was some big dude. He was like this, and then
why is Raymond FaceTiming me?
Answer
I'm
the
not
call.
gonna answer. It's my
he's
phone's
a
too
special
far.
guest. Come on, now.
My phone's too far.
Bro,
Man.
just
I
answer
see
the
Raymond.
call.
I almost said his full name, but I.
Well, hi
it's
Ray, if
Raymond.
you're seeing this video.
Raymond
Hi,
J. W. the
Bro wants
third.
to hop on the game. Well, once we get through our awards, we're basically done. Which,
Hey,
like I said,
I
I'm
have
not-
Monopoly today.
Oh, you do? Let's go. All right, and talk about this last trade before I get into guys that teams tried to trade for.
Oh, we got the Bolts, the Chargers, getting offensive
Last second
tackle /
trade.
offensive guard, getting Trevor Penning, while the Saints get a 2027 6th round pick.
Another guy Panthers don't have to face on Sunday.
So basically, like, wow.
Oh yeah, that is right. I didn't know what you
I
meant
guess
by
they're trying
that.
to.
But
Are they
now I
trying to
do.
replace
Now
Old?
you know what I mean. Panthers don't have to face.
Yeah. Yes, they
Are
are
they
trying
trying to
to.
replace Old?
They're trying to salvage
Yeah.
Alt being gone
So-
for the season.
And Trevor Penning
So-
can play tackle and guard, so it provides some flexibility.
Yeah.
He's definitely going to go in there and start. I've seen some people saying they like this trade a lot for the Chargers because Trevor Penning reminds them of a Harbaugh type of offensive lineman.
So, I like that trade. I give that trade a B.
I like it. B, and then I'll give
yeah.
the Saints a C minus, just because you got a 6 for a former first round pick. And then
The Saints got a bunch of round picks,
who
right?
are these guys that teams try to trade for?
Oh, and yeah, at the end of the list, we have guys that teams try to trade for. Jermaine Johnson.
Where did Javante come from?
Jermaine Johnson, defensive end of the Jets. Teams wanted him. I've seen the top 2 teams were 49ers and Bears, actually. And once the asking price got too high, that's when the Bears transitioned to Shalinka. So
I feel it could be a good fit for the Niners, though.
he would have been.
We also got Jalen Waddle from the Dolphins.
That would have definitely been one of the bigger trades
Broncos,
if it went through.
Broncos, if he was getting traded, he was a Bronco. It was confirmed, but the asking price was too high. And another
Obviously.
We also got Bryce Hall, another one of the Jets, right? Brees.
Thank you.
Brees. Sorry, seen Bobby's head.
Yeah,
shake.
it's funny
Sorry.
because once all those Jets players started getting traded, I was telling Bobby, I sent Bobby a tweet that said the Jets have something else lined up. We'll see if the trade goes through. And it was confirmed then that they're not trading Brees Hall. And then Brees Hall requested a trade. So then they were
Then
done
again,
trading
they
him.
should build around Brees
And then
Hall.
they asked for a 3rd round pick for Brees Hall. And then they didn't trade Brees Hall. But then he posted after the trade deadline ended, he said, "Happy for my boys, blah, blah, blah." basically, with a sad face. Basically saying that he don't want to be in New York.
I wouldn't want to be in a house that is on fire and
But
people
he has
don't
to
want
play
to
his
save
heart out
me.
if he wants to get traded in the offseason. You can't just give up,
Yeah.
otherwise no team's gonna trade for you.
Unfortunate.
I think he
That
might
is
go.
that is
I
an
think he might
unfortunate
go
case.
off actually because of that reason, like showing that like I don't want to be on this team.
He is still worth the trade. You know what I'm
Hey, but
saying?
sometimes when you don't get your way and you just sit out, they trade you because you're being like, detrimental towards the team.
But I think now they can't trade him, or then they're definitely cutting him.
Yeah, they need to get some out of him.
That'd be a big loss if they cut him.
It'd be
But
unreasonable.
I think for the Jets, I want them to like rebuild around Reese.
They really should.
Because he's still fairly young.
He's
like
young.
It's not like
Yeah.
he's 29, 28. He's like 24,
Brees Hall would have
25.
been.
That's still.
I feel like if Jaden Daniels didn't get hurt, Commanders would have traded for him.
Yeah.
Over who? Husky Merritt?
Because-
Hey.
Yeah, over Krusky Merritt.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Next we have Tavondre Sweat. Tavondre Sweat.
Titans defense nose tackle. There were a lot of reports that they were going to look to trade him. They ended up keeping him. There was no specific teams that try to get him.
Okay. The next one we have Arden Key.
Arnike, yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, another Tennessee Titans defensive lineman.
DJ wanted him so bad.
I did. He reminded me of Pat Jones because he's one of those tall, long edge rushers.
Up next we have Trey Henderson.
They didn't trade him, and they're gonna lose him for
They-
nothing in
yeah.
offseason. It's that simple.
Unfortunately.
Really, dude?
You didn't.
Are you being
type
serious?
that in?
No. Are you being serious?
No. Obviously, they weren't.
Okay, bro.
All right.
Okay. Anyways, and the last one for jokes and jiggles. Not, I can't say the other ones, poops and biggles. But anyways, Nuka Napua. Nuka Pakua. Sorry, I tried to switch around his. Yeah, it didn't sound correctly. But anyways, yes, Nuka Nakua to the Panthers. It's not happening. If anything, if we trade Puka Nakua to y'all, we're getting 10.
No, y'all getting league and y'all gonna like it.
Hey, we're getting
Y'all
10.
will take Lee Gett and Christian Roseboom back.
What?
Y'all gonna take
And y'all
League
will
Gett,
like
y'all
it.
And y'all and Nick Scott. Y'all gonna have Nick Scott back.
Yeah, and then
too.
we're gonna turn Leggett into the next
Okay.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. I almost called him Devonta.
Oh yeah. All right.
Devontae. Yeah.
What's next on the script?
Next. Let me see.
After the
Head deadline that's over. We got a little riddle diddle. John G announces Jacob B is starting at QB.
Jacob.
Yeah.
You called
Is it
him
Jacob?
Jacob earlier.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the same thing. It's just missing the Y.
I'll mention that at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
Colby.
Jonathan
Colby.
Gannon announced Jacoby Brissett as the starter at least against the Seahawks this week, no matter what. Even
Oh,
if
this
Tyler's
is the
healthy.
Saints, dude.
This is the Cardinals.
Cardinals.
Oh, I'm my
Kyler Murray's
bad.
definitely not going to be a Cardinal next year. He's going to be a Jet or a Raider.
Yeah, people
A
are already
Raider.
calling it the end of the era, the end of the Murray era, apparently.
Yeah,
So
he's going to be a Raider.
yes,
So. Or a Saint.
watch. Yeah, or
I'm
Panther.
Hey,
Let him not come to the
No,
NFC
let him
South. He
come
will
to the-
die.
let
He
him
will
come to the
die.
NFC South, right? Because he can't hit wide open wide receivers. So please come to
He
the
will
NFC.
die.
Hey y'all, bet for his under, bro. Can't for D balls.
And you
Alright.
think
I
the
look-
NFC
I
South
look-
is bad? It's not.
All right, what's our first thing of our
Our first
segments?
actual topic. Oh no, we're doing our the main topic of this episode. Our most disappointing teams. We'll be talking about that.
Okay, I'll go first. My most disappointing team is the Washington Commanders. Injuries have riddled them this year.
Itchy.
Get well soon, Jaden Daniels. Dislocated elbow. If y'all seen it, y'all seen it. If you haven't seen it, no reason to look.
Don't see it. Actually, you
Dude, I
shouldn't.
thought that was AI. That did not look.
You
real.
thought it was AI.
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought it was AI.
The Commanders' season is
Interesting.
basically over at this point. They're 3-6. Like I said, injuries have riddled their whole year. Austin Eckler went down early.
Georgia.
Jacoby Myers and Debo Samuel have been injured on and off.
Luke McCaffrey just broke his collarbone.
Yeah,
Terry
That's
McLaurin has a quad
that's the same
injury.
reason why I put them.
Oh, dude. I put on the stadium pulse thing and it still does not
I think some
do
old linemen
anything.
haven't been healthy. They
I'm
lost some
telling
D
you now.
linemen. Yeah, Ant, can you
Alright.
quiet down low, bro?
They just
Yeah, they lost like Dietrich Wise. They lost Dorrance Armstrong. So it just hasn't been a healthy year. The Commanders they were one of those teams I was hoping they made moves, just moving off of vets on a 1-year deal, just trying to recoup some assets through a lost year. And my most surprising team is the New England Patriots. 7-2 right now. Everything's going right for them. Drake May is an MVP candidate. Mike Vrabel got them boys playing. Drake May. They literally just need a running back, and I really like the Patriots. They just need a nice, sustainable running back, and I would really be a fan of what they're building. But I'm still a fan, and you knew this was gonna happen with Mike Vrabel being the head coach. You knew
what?
you knew something like this was gonna happen where
So
they
you
would
could
have a
first.
turnaround. So I have the Patriots as my most surprising and the Commanders as my most disappointing. Anthony, you're next.
Hold on. Let me put my list.
Which one am I trying out?
I do
I hope
think
I got
for
this
my-
correct.
I believe you did. 'Cause remember, he said he changed them.
Yeah,
I only changed one. It was my disappointing team. But yeah.
I didn't put.
There's a-
You didn't change it, Bobby.
I'm running.
Okay. Anyway,
Can't
sorry.
hear you anymore,
Sorry. That was low-key my bad.
My bad.
I
I
should have
didn't
texted
put
Bobby.
disappointing.
Oh,
My bad.
You
Oh,
I put most
oh,
disappointing.
My
Are you gonna go in?
Yeah, because
Are you gonna
the
start talking
context of that is.
Give the context
Hey.
after.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, for my disappointing team, it was I put the Chargers, but I meant to put the Bengals. I mean, injuries also got in the way of their team. You know, Joe Burrow being injured. Then putting in Jake Browning.
Yes.
That didn't really go too well. I had faith in Jake Browning for like 3-4 weeks.
I don't know
I
why.
don't know why.
It was the biggest
But yeah, that didn't go so well.
The biggest Jake Browning glazer.
Now they have oh, that reminds me to do something about Jake Browning tomorrow. Now they have Joe Flacco or Jose Flanco.
Wait. What?
Yo,
What do you mean by that?
that
do you
reminds
mean by
me of
what?
something about Jake Browning tomorrow. Like, what are you?
What do you mean by that, Anthony? Come on, man.
Can I tell them?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I lost the fantasy challenge, y'all, and I have to riddle.
he
I have
did.
to rap.
Yep.
So I might rap about Joe Browning. Joe
Jake
Browning.
Browning.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jake Browning?
Jake-
Yeah.
Jake-
Rap
Jake
about.
Browning.
Oh,
Browning.
man.
Oh, yeah.
I have a beat ready for him. I'm just
5
kidding.
minutes.
Yeah.
5 minutes of
Y'all will
Just-
see that in the next episode.
5
Yep, it
minutes?
has to be 5 minutes.
yeah.
long.
DJ's
Fuck. You couldn't do like a.
culturing, bro.
Bro, you know how long a 5-minute rap session is? Or not even
I
a
already
rap
got
session, just a rap song.
How he gets his lyrics, he can AI them as long as he's doing it in 5 minutes.
Nah, bro. We gotta write some bars for him.
Hey, it don't matter how
Bro,
he can
so-
AI them. It's all on him though.
So yeah,
Nah.
for those who aren't subscribed, for those who aren't like really paying attention, tune in tomorrow. Y'all gonna see my little little song for Jake Browning.
Tune in, y'all. Tune in. All right,
I
Ant.
didn't lose.
What's your
Hate it. I hate that you didn't lose. Anyways,
who's your surprising team?
surprising odd team is the Jaguars. I haven't really gone into depth with their schedule, but I'm surprised that the Jaguars are up there. You know, they beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, they
I
started
forgot who else they beat. Yeah, they started off really hot, but now they're starting to cool down a little bit. But that's still surprising. Yeah,
All right.
there goes
Pass the
my
torch to Bobby.
teams.
Hello, people. For my disappointing team, I also picked the Washington Commanders just for the injuries alone.
Yep, right.
Just for the injuries alone.
That was not supposed to happen.
Injuries alone.
Injuries alone. Boop.
That's where you stop. Injuries alone.
And now I can't hear y'all. I'm compromised once again.
Just continue.
Well, I can't hear DJ. I hear Ant.
Just continue. Tell him just
Oh, okay,
continue.
okay.
We'll fix it after.
Usually, always hears me.
Ah.
Hears me, but never you, bro.
God,
Makes no
I
sense.
hate this, but yeah, I picked the Commanders just for the injuries alone. Jaden Daniels just absolutely obliterated his arm, and if you're into that, if you want to go watch how he injured his arm, by all means, go watch that if you're into that. But I suggest, as the suggester on this pod, don't watch it. Debo and Terry McLaurin have been on and off injured with their injuries, and obviously DJ mentioned Austin Eckler earlier with the season ending. He tore his ACL, right?
Achilles.
Oh, not basically the same thing, but
near.
it's nowhere the same thing. But it's a leg injury and it's terrible. So yeah. I did think they were going to make a similar run to what they had last year, but obviously injuries caught up to them and they can't make the same run they did this year. So I put them as my disappointing team for unfortunate reasons. The most surprising team, yes, biased pick. I don't care. Carolina Panthers, we have the same amount of wins we had last year, but in the first 9 weeks. That's saying something. The culture has shifted. I love this team. Although they stress me, and DJ as well, I just love how everything has shifted. Bryce is not. Everybody expects him to throw for 300, 400 yards. Not that type of quarterback. He can be that type of quarterback, but he's really not. Rico Dowdle, resurgence season this year. Obviously, he was turning it up in Dallas before he came to Carolina, but I don't think anybody expected him to take over the spot that seemed to be Chuba's forever, because we signed him to an extension last year or in the offseason. So that, and then other contributions from the offense, and then the defense is also playing well. So yeah, I would, although it's a biased pick and I kind of knew it was going to happen, I'm still honestly surprised that we've gotten some big wins over some really good teams, and I'm excited to see more throughout the season. So,
and we'll go more in depth to the Panthers game against the Packers on the next video. So just stay tuned for that.
Yep.
All right, Ant, what's next?
Next, we have redone our awards for the season, but these are mid-season awards. We have MVP, our offensive defensive player of the years.
We'll get into the awards. I'm gonna start us.
Are we gonna skip? Oh, sorry. My bad.
What happened?
Is Bobby also frozen for you?
No.
Oh, so.
All right, my mid-season awards. My MVP is Matthew Stafford. He's not playing like the best quarterback right now, but he is like helping his team win in every way, getting the ball to open wide receivers. I know they'll call it buddy ball because he really only throws to 2 guys, but they're winning games, so who cares? And he's shown that when teams take away Puka, he could throw the other guys like Tutu, like Terrence Ferguson, like Higbee, like Kyron. So I really like Matthew Stafford as my MVP, and I'm actually seeing him get a lot of hype for MVP. The top right now, obviously MVP is like a quarterback award, but we'll see something about that later. But the top right now are, I think, Baker, Matthew Stafford, and Josh Allen, I think, are the top on the odds, and Drake May's right there at number 4. But I have my offense player of the year being Jonathan Taylor. If other positions could win MVP, Jonathan Taylor would be the MVP this year. Um, I just don't see it yet. But Jonathan Taylor's been the best running back in football. Has been good every week besides this past week against the Steelers. Um, but yeah, he's just been very good. He has like 3 games with 3 touchdowns, and he's just an efficient runner. He takes pressure off of Daniel Jones, and it's a big reason why the Colts are 7-2. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett, best defensive player in the league. Just had 5 sacks in a game against the Patriots. I know they're not winning, but what I learned about defensive player of the year, they don't really care about winning. They just care about them sack numbers and pressure numbers. And Myles Garrett is up there with them sack and pressure numbers. My offensive rookie of the year is Tyler Warren. If Emeka Egbuka didn't get hurt, he would probably be up there. But Tyler Warren, it's also been one of those guys where he's a big reason why his team is winning. A reliable weapon in year one for Daniel Jones is just something every quarterback would want, especially a rookie. So I really like Tyler Warren there. Obviously, big frame, can do everything. He even has a rushing touchdown this year. So I really like Tyler Warren, and it was just funny because during the draft process, it was like the most obvious pick, Tyler Warren to the Colts. What's up?
Wasn't that rushing touchdown against the Rams?
It was against the Rams, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that, and I had him for a touchdown that day. And then he got a rushing. Hey, it said rushing plus receiving. I didn't.
Nobody's
Yeah.
complaining here.
My defensive rookie of the year is Carson Schwetzinger. He's been everything the Browns want in a rookie linebacker. Obviously, he's gonna have his rookie struggles. I think he's the green dot actually. So getting the green dot as a rookie just shows like what type of player he is. He's a very smart. He's very good in coverage. Can help stop the run. I do believe he's hurt right now, but NFL doesn't have like you must play 13 games to be eligible for awards. So I feel like he could still win it. If not, there's still like the Abdul Carters out there. So my comeback player of the year is just Aiden Hutchinson, just because he snapped his leg on live TV. He's back. He's a force for the Lions defense. So I just really like Aiden Hutchinson winning that award. There's many guys that could. I seen Dak is there because I forgot Dak did have a season-ending hamstring injury, so Dak could technically win that, especially if the Cowboys start winning some games after these trade deadline moves they have made. We'll see. Coach of the year, Mike Vrabel. He's turned around the Patriots. They had the 3rd pick last year, 4th pick, and now look at them. Mike Vrabel, it was just known that Mike Vrabel was going to turn around a team like that.
Dude, this is wasting time here, dude.
This can go to a couple coaches, but Mike Vrabel would be my pick if the season ended today. All right, Ant.
What?
Is Bobby here?
Bobby is here. Just came
Okay.
off. Is my phone dead?
So have you gone through all of them, or just?
Yeah, go through all your awards.
Okay, so for my MVP, I chose. I also chose Matthew Stafford. He's not playing like the quarterback, like the usual MVP quarterback, but he is stacking up the yards. He is stacking up the touchdowns. I think he's 3rd in like quarterbacks to not get sacked, like not get that many sacked. What? To not get sacked as much? That was bad English. My bad. But yeah, that's not me being biased, but Matthew Stafford is up there. He has the stats to prove it.
Hey, I picked him.
He does have a lot of buddy ball. Yeah, he does have a lot of buddy ball moments with Puka and Devontae Adams. But yeah, he's also playing with like a back sprain, so he's still doing pretty good with his age and his injury. My offensive player of the year, I got JT. He's one of the best running backs in the league, I think, in my opinion. I really think he deserves that reward. Playing both solidly as a receiving back and a rushing back. So, Now my defensive player of the year, I have Miles Garrett. Pretty pretty generic, but I really think he'd be up there if he wasn't. I really think he'd be up there. How would I say it? St- Statistically, if he wasn't on such like a bad team, him being on the Browns is not really helping his case. I feel like if he was on a different team, he would be up there. Um, Let me see. Offensive rookie of the year, I have Tyler Warren. Yo, what is wrong with you today? Tight end for the Colts. Who is that? Okay, anyways. Tight end for the Colts. He's a big physical guy. Scored a TD on us. I think he was doing like a halfback play, bro. He was crazy. I really think he deserves to be up there. Uh, and then my defensive rookie of the year, I have Jahad Campbell. He's not. I just wanted to be different from DJ. Because, DJ, what'd you put?
I put Carson Schlesinger.
Yeah, I just wanted to put Jahad Campbell to be different. I didn't want to follow you everywhere. Jahad Campbell, he he's not that big of an impact, but I feel like with time he will be, a bigger impact to his team. Um, then for comeback player of the year, I have CMC. 'Cause wasn't he injured in
Yeah,
both legs or one leg? Yeah, both legs
it
last
was
year.
both.
So
It was
Both.
Achilles tendonitis, right? In both.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
so
that Madden cover curse.
yep. But yeah, now he's coming back. He's not as strong as he is with him being a rushing back, but receiving back, he's doing all he can to help out with the 49ers injuries. So yeah, shout out to him. Uh, and then coach of the year, I have put the Colts coach. Don't know who that is.
Shane Steichen.
Steichen.
Yes. I really think with his coaching, he's really leading the Colts to victory. Really putting them on that pedestal. Um, I really think they're a really good team this year. A really good contender of a team. I like his
Contender of a
coaching
team.
style and contender of a team. Yes, and that completes it for me.
Okay.
Cool.
Bob Ben.
All right, now mine vastly different from everybody else's. We do have similarities. Vastly different. I honestly think that if there is a scenario where MVP isn't awarded to a quarterback, it's going to Jonathan Taylor.
Has to.
He's put up an amazing season. His team is really good. There should be no reason why he shouldn't get MVP votes. Although we're in the midseason, we're starting to gear up to who has the best odds of being the MVP. In my opinion, if MVP wasn't such a quarterback centric award, it'd go to Jonathan Taylor, who's had probably one of the best seasons I've ever seen, other than Saquon last year, who was another person. If the MVP wasn't a quarterback centric award, he would have
really
won
should
it.
have been
But
Saquon last year.
it really should have, But biased to quarterbacks, I guess. And then next, if Jonathan Taylor wasn't gonna be OPOY Offensive Player of the Year, and he got the MVP, because I usually never see a MVP and an Offensive Player of the Year as like the same person. It's always somebody different. I think it'd be Jackson Smith and Jigba. He's also been very impactful for the Seattle Seahawks. He also has the stats for that award, so I think he'd be a top contender for that award. Myles Garrett, although he's on the Cleveland Browns, he's always going to be up there for Defensive Player of the Year. He's one of the best defensive ends in the league, or the best defensive end in the league. So I don't see him ever letting that award go, really. And then Tyler Warren, I stick the same as everybody else, because I felt like if I went with Tet, it probably would have been another controversial pick, but Tyler Warren has the stats to show for it. His team is also the Indianapolis coach, which really good.
Yeah.
So I put Tyler Warren there, and then I decided to go a different route. Nick Scoring as defensive rookie of the year. Doesn't have the sacks. He only has one and a half or two.
1.5.
Well, he's still put a lot of production in. He gets a lot of tackles for loss, which is nice to see. But yeah, I just think Nick Scoring's one of the better rookies in this class, and then CMC I also put for comeback player of the year. Coming back from those 2 leg injuries. Well, not 2 leg injuries. Both of his legs being injured, like that's something outrageous that I never heard. That's just something you never hear about. So I put him as well. And Dave Canales, obviously, I said earlier, the culture has
Nope.
shifted.
Nope. You said it wrong.
Oh, Dave Canales.
Thank you.
My bad.
Hey, he's
Dave
Mexican. He's Mexican,
David
bro.
Canales. David Canales.
He's Mexican, bro. He
Obviously,
deserves.
he's he's our head coach for the Carolina Panthers, and I said earlier that the culture has shifted. He's the main reason why, and I think he should be up there for something for Coach of the Year.
Yeah,
but
I like the Dave Canales pick.
yeah,
It's I feel like Coach of the Year needs to go more to not just the best team in the league, and more of the coach that changed culture, which is why I
right,
went with the Mike Vrabel, why Shane Steichen
right.
would be okay, why Dave Canales would be okay. Ben Johnson
Because
can be
all
up
3
there
of those
too.
guys,
Yeah,
all
I
4
feel
of those
like it
guys, like
just wouldn't work if it's just Dan Campbell. The Lions are good.
right.
That doesn't work.
He changed the culture 3 years ago. The
Yeah.
culture has stayed the same. Like
So I
obviously,
do like that Dave Canales. And then what is our last award things that we are doing?
Our last category of awards is going to our favorite teams.
and start off.
Well,
So I guess
I'm
this will be
starting
our
off. That's
Cali
just the order
to
that is showing.
Carolina.
Oh, who's this
So
showing?
Let's see. Who's it showing first? It's showing me first. All right. And your
Okay,
second.
let's go with DJ.
My MVP for the Carolina Panthers, you guys will see this guy up there 3 times. Derek Brown has been everything the Panthers needed this year. Defensively, in that Bills game, the Bills didn't run up the middle at all. Do you know why? Because of
Nada.
Derek Brown. Derek Brown has been everything that the Panthers needed last year, and a big reason why our defense is good again is because Derek Brown is healthy. If you watch Derek Brown, just watch Derek Brown, you see him throwing offensive linemen off of him. He has to be held just to stop him.
Why are they doing that?
So for me, Derek Brown is our MVP. He's been doing everything for our defense. He's a leader. I really love what he says after every time we won a game and they shown the post game speech. It would always be Derek Brown at the end, and he would be saying, "Hey boys, enjoy this now, but after this, it's time to get to work again." And it's even what he said before we play the Jets. I said on the pod as well, but when he said, "Hey, we can't take these Jets lightly. We used to be in this spot." Panthers losing a whole bunch of games. So I really just love Derek Brown, and I'm glad he decided to stay and take that extension with us. My offense player of the year is Rico Dowdle. Just he's taken over the offense in the 3 games he started. Green Bay is technically one of the toughest defense to run against, and obviously a lot of credit to the offensive lineman, but Rico Dowdle really put on a show against that defense. And he's just been an offensive player. If T-Mac didn't have as many drops as he's had, he would probably be my offensive player of the year. Bryce is up there, but like Bobby said, Bryce hasn't thrown for those 300 yards because we haven't needed him to. We'll go more into depth into this, but we've ran the ball. That's the Panthers' identity, so that's why I have Rico Dowdle up there as our offense player of the year. Again, Derek Brown, defense player of the year, has just been everything we need. Teams don't run up the middle. When they do, DB's there. You even see when teams run to the outside, DB's over there chasing down Tyrod Taylor, chasing down running backs, and he comes in with his arm and trying to punch the ball out. So, and then offensive rookie of the year, T-Mac, Tataroa, McMillan, has been everything we need. Just need him to clean up some of his drop issues, and he would probably win offensive rookie of the year for the NFL. But he's our offensive rookie of the year for the team. Hoping we can get him going in the offense. I know we run a lot. I think in the Saints game, we should open up the pass more, and T-Mac should be able to eat. Defensive rookie of the year, I got Nick Scoring. He's been a dog. He's come in doing everything we want, and we known about him being a good run stopper, and he's slowly getting better on these on his pass rush moves and everything. He has a nice spin move. I love how we can move him to the inside and play him at the 3 tech against guards because that's a real nice mix match for him. So comeback player of the year, Derek Brown, coming off of torn meniscus. So there's that. And most improved player, I have Trevin Wallace. He went from being bad, like terrible last year, like fans wanted him off the field. I was one of them. To being a nice, serviceable green dot linebacker, like actually communicating the defense. And once he took over the green dot, our defense actually took a step up. And our best move is definitely signing Trevon Merrick. Just he's been everything we need at that safety. Being able to play him how Jeremy Chin should have been played, where he's a box linebacker, we can blitz him. He can play in the slot. He got his first interception as a Panther this week. So I really just love that signing, and it's not bad of a deal too. And he's a dog. He has I seen the Panthers posted something today saying that he has the most TFLs as a safety. So that is why I like the signing of Jerome Merrick. Anthony, take over.
Sorry. Yeah, for the Ramley award ceremony. Welcome in, welcome in. We have MVP Matthew Stafford. Obviously, with his, as I stated before, his back injury, his old age, he's still playing, at a high level. I really think he really deserves the award. Still keeping up with a bunch of other QBs. I'm surprised he's not throwing that many interceptions with him, having a back injury, him getting tackled to the ground sometimes. I've been seeing some of the hits he be taking. Surprised he hasn't fallen down. I guess stayed down. Let me see. For my offensive player of the year, I have Puka. Obviously, that's like Stafford's main buddy ball person. Puka's also been playing through some injuries, and what is it called? Heartbreak. I didn't want to bring his personal life into here, but he's been playing through a heartbreak. Apparently, he got cheated on, and the girl now wants what is it called? Custody and how do you say? Child support from Puka. Sorry, my bad. Um, uh, my defensive player of the year, I was gonna put Nate Landman. I don't know why I put Byron Young, but I put Byron Young because he's still putting a big impact on the defense, helping out with the verse, putting pressures up there. It was between him and verse and Nate Landman, but I don't know why I wasn't thinking of Nate Landman. Yes, Bobby.
I just looked up Nate Landman. I didn't know he was from Zimbabwe.
I also didn't know that till last night.
I didn't even know that.
No wonder. DJ, remember when I said there's a random flag on his head? I don't know what that is.
You did. Mm-hmm.
So wow.
You could proceed now.
Well, yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, it was either between those three, one of those three, for my defensive player of the year. My ooh, my offensive rookie of the year is Terrence Ferguson. I really like the kid. He's young, he's explosive, he's fast, strong, it's everything. I'm surprised. I really hope we can use him more as a tight end because he's not just a big physical guy. He's also really fast, can catch. He got his first TD in overseas. Forgot the place. I think it was London. But yeah. Moving on to defensive rookie of the year, I have What? Not Joshua Clark. My bad. Josiah Stewart. They have him in as a linebacker, but we've been kind of using him as a edge rusher. So
That's what he is.
He is?
Man, I want some candy. Found some candy. Yes, he's an edge rusher. Why is there water in that bag?
Well, that's surprising because they have him down as a linebacker. But anyways, for the plays that we put him in, he's really explosive. Really gets off the edge. So, he's real nice. Hope to see him more. Hope to see us use him more often. For my comeback player of the year, I have Byron Young coming off of I forgot what injury he had last year, but he had a devastating injury that he was out for last year. I think it was something doing with his leg, but he's back now. He's doing better. He's producing numbers. And then to end it off, our best move is signing Devontae Adams, getting Puka Nakua, that veteran quarterback, veteran wide receiver, since we lost Cup to the Seahawks. And I'm done.
End of session as DJ's coming back because his mic is turned off.
Yeah, no. What's up?
Wearing blue shorts. Anthony has finished.
Anthony has finished. All right, Bobby.
DJ.
What type? Before I go, what type of candy are you eating, DJ? Solid. We love to see it. Well, for me, obviously, me and DJ have around the same guys. DB as our MVP, like DJ said earlier, he encompasses the entire culture of the Carolina Panthers. The keep pounding. Gotta love it. DJ, are you a pounder or a keeper?
I'm a pounder.
Nice. Anyways, but yeah, I love DB ever since we drafted him, and obviously him suffering that injury literally in the first week of last year killed everything. I feel like if we did have him throughout last year, it would have been a much better situation, but obviously that didn't end up happening. We still ended up having a little bit of a nice stretch.
We wouldn't be calling for a driver's job.
Right.
Every week.
Which that will come
we'll
tomorrow,
talk about that
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. But DB encompasses everything about the Carolina Panthers, and it's good to have him for a long time. So Derek Brown as the MVP. Rico Dowdle as well as Offensive Player of the Year. Him stepping in for when Chuba was hurt, kind of taking the spot. Not kind of. He did take the spot from Chuba and had a lot of fans thinking, oh, we're trading Chuba now. But me and DJ were thinking the opposite, that if we do trade one of the two, might as well trade Rico because he only signed a 1-year deal and we'll sell him at a high value.
So fans,
but obviously we kept him.
On that, fans were actually on that finally.
See it.
Mm-hmm.
See it, DJ. Text me.
Mm-hmm.
See it.
I had to.
I see it, bro. No, you didn't. Anyways.
But yeah, me and DJ always talked about it. If that was the case, he was the one that was going to get traded. But I'm glad he's still on the team, and that I could say that he's our best offensive player. For defensive player, I put J.C. Horn. I switched it from DB just so it won't be DB every single category, dang near. So I put J.C. Horn. He also fits the culture. He's been here for a while, so he's I'd say DB's the heart of the team, and JC's more the soul. He doesn't show emotion, but when he's on that field, he's definitely out there and everywhere. I wish Edgero would put him on the best receivers most of the time, but that'll be for another story.
When Edgero gets hired, JC will finally travel.
Right. But Tedero, kind of the most obvious offensive player. I'd say if there was going to be anybody else, it'd probably be like Mitchell Evans. But obviously Ted is our best offensive rookie. Hopefully he gets better over time with the drop. Same thing with like Xavier Leggett. That was his problem last year. I'll get to him later. But, Ted, I don't expect much out of him, although he's an 8th overall pick. But, with development and time and more communication with the quarterback, he'll be fine in this league. Nick Scorin, I talked about earlier for Defensive Rookie of the Year. If it wasn't Nick Scorin, I was going to personally put Prince Leumon because he's I feel like he's my favorite defensive end, and Nick Scorin's DJ's favorite defensive end. So we kind of flip-flop. But now that Princely's kind of been slowing down a little bit. Nick Gordon has picked it up in the absence of Pat Jones. So, yeah. Comeback player of the year, Derek Brown
Yes.
again.
Sorry.
Yes?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
That button seems real nice to hit right now.
Comeback player of the year, Derek Brown again. Coming back from that injury. I feel like I don't have to say much again about him, but I have him as comeback player of the year for us. Obviously the struggles last year were definitely prominent. What?
Why'd you mute midway? He went like this. He went like, I know the middle
Yeah.
mute, and then yeah.
I don't know.
Sorry.
My bad. I have Xavier Leggett as my most improved player.
Okay.
That's probably why.
I guess the Discord didn't want me to tell them about Xavier Leggett, but I'm still gonna do it either way. Obviously the drops were very prominent in his rookie year last year. Definitely a problem, but he's gotten better. He's shown the way he gets separation, and obviously he's gotten better at catching, especially
what,
Yeah.
bro?
Especially since
Leggett's hacking him.
they're getting me, man.
Especially since, bro, the
Leggett's
government
getting
does
you,
not
bro.
want us to know about
The
Leggett,
government wants me to shut down.
Just you, bro.
That's what the government
You're
is
talking
telling
too
me.
much, bro.
I'm talking too much.
Everybody
Whatever.
Leggett, bro.
Xavier Leggett, most improved player, and the best signing, Rico Dowdle. I'm done. I don't want the government to shut me down again.
Oh, I forgot to talk about my MIP. My MIP is Aaron Williams. He's really improving on his catching ability. So,
you have
yeah.
Byron Young on the graphic.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Because I think
Communication happened.
Byron
it was
Young
miscommunication.
was supposed to be the comeback player.
Yeah, and then you asked him. You
and-
said, "Did you mean most improved?" And he said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
So,
I left it.
This
It was just-
communication's on.
It was a whole lot of
Anthony,
miscommunication.
That one was on
All
Anthony.
on
I left
Anthony.
it.
This one's
Yeah.
all
I
on
asked him.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take it. Give it to me.
Yeah, take it.
I'll take
Take it.
Take it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take it good.
Mhm.
Anyways, so besides, us drinking pink lemonade and having honey buns next to us, what else we got next? Let's see.
I think that's about it. No, it's
Oh,
not.
we got Mr. Grant's blind ranking.
Oh yeah. You
All right.
you know how blind rankings,
Huh?
you know how blind rankings work.
I'm experienced.
I've seen some.
So you have an idea of how
podcast
it
lists,
works. Once you put
Yeah,
someone
I
in
have
the
a
spot, you
rough-
can't move
rough
them,
draft.
and you don't know who's next.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
So
what
I-
are we
I
blind
have
ranking
Three
today?
different categories. We're gonna start
Three
with
different.
teams. The Jaguars.
Ugh, you're breaking out for me.
Am I breaking out for you, Ant?
Making out for me.
There we go.
No.
The first team is the Jaguars. Where would y'all put them? And this one, you guys come to a combined collection.
Wow.
on Where y'all gonna put
Is
them?
there a part where we do this to you?
No.
Oh,
Really?
I guess it's
Well, hold on.
Oh,
y'all.
while
We're
my
having
partner
technical
keeps lagging out.
Yeah. The government wants me
Yeah.
to shut down, bro. As I continue to lag in and out, like it's in and
The
out.
Jacksonville Jaguars.
In and
Where
out.
would you put them?
I'm just gonna leave my
On a
camera
list
on
of
for
what,
right
3?
now. Off right now, because when it comes back, I think I'll be able to hear y'all
Wait.
again.
Are both of us?
Okay.
Can you not hear both of us when his camera's on?
Yep, that's exactly the case.
Dang, because I was gonna say if you can hear
Oh,
Ant, it would have
dang.
been okay because Ant could just tell you the team.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, Jacksonville Jaguars.
So you said ranking in 3
Out of 5, there's 5.
out of 5?
5.
Yeah. There's 5
Jaguars.
teams. Where would y'all put the Jaguars? This is based off this year.
Jaguars. I'll put them in a 4. 4 or 3.
Waiting on Bobby to waiting on y'all to.
I'll put them at 4.
You agree at 4?
4, yeah, 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Next team, the Eagles.
Oh Lord.
Oh, 3. Fuck. Because you don't. I mean, Flip. You don't know what else. You don't know what else. DJ can give us.
What is this? What is this team?
Eagles. Put him at
Eagles.
3.
Ooh.
Let's see what y'all can agree on.
I feel like he's gonna put it at like a 2.
I was gonna put it at 2, but
Yeah.
I gotta go 3 as well.
You got to go 3, okay. Next, Patriots.
I'll put that at
Did I
2.
hear the New England Patriots?
Patriots are the next team, yes.
I read
Patriots.
DJ's lips.
I'll put that at
I
Patriots.
still don't know why I can't hear DJ, but it's whatever. I'll put them at 2 as well.
Patriots at 2.
Yeah.
Texans.
Okay.
Oh, we don't know what's next.
Oh.
So
Titans?
Texans.
No, the Texans.
Texans.
Ooh, 5.
Texans at
5. Yeah, 5. Thank you. I was about to say.
This guy's gonna put the Steelers.
It's the Cardinals.
He's gonna put like the Browns.
The Cardinals.
Oh,
Cardinals are your
Cardinals?
1.
I mean,
So your blind ranking. Cardinals 1. Patriots 2.
knew I should
Eagles
have put the
3.
Eagles at that one.
Jaguars 4. Texans 5.
Bro, let me back out real quick.
And then once Bobby comes back, I have 2 more categories that we're gonna do.
all right. I like it.
And we have one of these
But yeah,
little, games in the next episode too. It's not gonna be another blind ranking. I believe it's guess the player off of stats in the next episode.
It's literally never one or the other. It's always both.
It's always both.
Now I can't see his camera.
It's
Okay.
always both,
Oh,
man.
there we go.
Alright. This next one, running backs.
Ooh,
Dobbins.
blind rank.
J.K. Dobbins is a cool 4.
4. Yes. Wavelength.
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams
5.
is a cool 3.
Oh,
Oh.
okay, 3. We'll go 3.
Alvin Kamara.
Kamara's got to be 5.
5. Okay, yeah, no. I'm glad we went 3 then. Yeah, you're right.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's. Ooh.
2.
Dude, think about it.
Wait, because what spots do we have
about it.
covered right now?
We have 3, 4, and 5.
7.
If we put him at 1, I think we should put him at 1.
And yeah, and then DJ's gonna give us like a.
He's gonna give us like Jaleel McLaughlin.
I already have a guy written down.
Okay, fine.
I know who I'm giving you.
Okay, fine. We'll put him at 1.
Put him at 1.
We'll put
Okay. And your
D.
number
Henry
2
at 1.
spot? Josh
Number
Jacobs.
2 spot.
Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
yeah, that seems pretty normal, I guess.
This actually, yeah.
Wow. See,
Bobby.
even then, Josh Jacobs could be 1 as well.
Jacobs would be 1, so it didn't
Due
matter
to this
who you
season,
did.
like, I'm glad I put Javonte at 3.
And this last
I was like,
category, before we end this episode, defensive end.
Ooh.
Yes.
Starting
Good
off,
Lord.
Josh Sweat.
Josh Sweat, probably 3.
Josh Sweat at 3.
Yeah, I was thinking 3.
He's fairly mid.
Will Anderson.
Oh,
Dang, what?
are we going off
Will
this
Anderson.
season?
It's this season, yeah.
This season.
Yeah, exactly why your name is Unity.
4.
Alright, bro. Good block.
I don't.
Hey, you can't take me down.
What has he done this year? I haven't heard much.
What you
That's what I'm saying. I haven't heard much either, so I'm saying 4 or 5.
DJ, have you heard much?
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure you have. I'm gonna say 2, dog.
Anderson at 2, okay.
Yeah.
Trey Hendrickson.
4.
1.
5? 4 or 5? 4 or 5, man.
Like, well, identical.
He has been injured, hasn't he?
Yeah, past 2 games.
I know, but he's still like.
Oh, past 2 games. He's still pretty good.
I guess we'll put him at 4 then.
Okay, 4 it is.
4 or 5.
Chase Young.
That he has to be 5, right?
He has to be 5. I haven't. Yeah.
Yeah, put him at 5.
That makes your number 1, Khalil Mack. Not bad. Just
I know we should. I mean, we should have put
Will Anderson
like
at 1.
Yeah, Will Anderson at 1.
You guys just didn't know what level I would have gave you. I could have gave you on Ada Hutchinson.
Exactly.
Just had to throw
That
him
running
in.
backs one, we did well.
That running backs one,
Because they could have number 1 and 2 could have been interchangeable.
Yeah, but the teams one was just
the team ones is just
Cardinals one.
Yeah, no.
like Cardinals top 5, bro. Like,
Yeah. But yeah.
Cardinals is wow.
That was a little fun. That was a little fun little.
And we have another one in the next
wavelength.
episode.
Little mind game.
It's a guess the player off the
Not
stats.
wavelength, but
That's next episode.
blind
Mini
ranking.
game.
Oh,
Alright.
guess the player off stats.
Yeah. I'm gonna You'll pretty much know because I'll be like 25 receptions. So you won't have to ask me, is this a wide receiver?
right.
But yeah, that is gonna end this episode. If you guys agree with our awards, if you have your own, let us know.
Oh my god.
Them in the comments.
Where are you
Let us know your favorite team, your awards for your team. What's up?
I made it go.
And for the people that, well, I usually post on TikTok. I usually put the graphics on my TikTok personally. Man, some of y'all real critiquers out there, dog. So DJ, you could put my TikTok in the link if you feel like they could go over there and comment. I'm gonna post it eventually, but yeah, if you guys would like to go comment over there whenever I do post it,
You can comment.
go
on that.
ahead.
55, God summon
If
me.
y'all enjoyed this video, make sure you
Take
guys like.
God summon.
Again, thank y'all for
Brother.
1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
And
We're getting bigger.
catch you guys tomorrow on the Bobcast.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Catch you on the next one with the Bobcast.
Peace.